As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Just got off the phone with my cousin. Well, I guess Discord. Same difference. Nothing new. Starting area so far. These tools, sick. I have Slate Hand, right? Oh, yeah, left alt. Oh yeah, do that. Found it. Let me see. Is it K? It's not K. Here we go. Yeah, Slate Hand. Floppy. I was gonna like on the next level I was gonna like go into cleric, but I might actually go into ranger just so I can get. What was gonna name my crow? Probably something simple. Mother chill. Is that it? Use I always could use more pouches.
Don't mind if I do. One day I'll catch a break.
I don't know how they censored the nudity.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Really went to work, huh?
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head. Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. But that's the least of our problems. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. I don't know much, but enough to be afraid. This is how they breed. We host their spawn, and once they're ready, they'll tear right through us. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I'm not going to wait to find out. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far. By all means. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart. After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please. Lead the way.
Oops. Where do I find what? Shadowheart. What do you have? Oh.
Moving in.
Even like a close by girl.
I tried already. Damn thing won't budge.
Oh, yes, I do have some ammunition. Nope. It's actually a really high roll too. I have another one. Ooh. What? 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 Why did it roll the d4 twice? Usually they have like a little line of dialogue like,
Watch where
what?
you go. There's a trap.
You got it open just like that, that's crazy.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Definitely have good perception though.
Trap. Be cautious.
Ooh, right there.
Best avoid that trap.
I think we throw the mine things outside first.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Could it give me inspiration? She's fine. What is this? No, underwear, right. I think these two are the main ones. Find up the sun. What?
Be cautious.
Are you kidding me? I just turned you off. I just turned it off. I'm upset. All that nonsense and for what? Let's go, Shadowheart. What's your cantrip? They still gave her fireball. That's crazy. What are her stats? Think about it. 13, what the heck? 13, 13, 14, 10, 17, 8? I guess. It's such a weird stat spread. It's terrible. Like, the stats that she had in early access were way better. And they weren't even good.
Moving ahead.
Yeah.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I forgot I don't have cunning action. It's gonna suck. Yeah, it's fine. Man, 40% chance to hit with disadvantage. They really gave them a new pair of shoes, huh? Nope. So want me to work for it. Everyone's gonna get back on the next turn, so I just need to hit. That's news first.
Take two.
That's really crazy. I didn't expect me to do all that. This is tactician, but still! What the heck? What the heck? How dare they? What the heck? That's so uncalled for. Just a random 1D, what is that, 1D10? What? Why would they do that? That's so rude. And for no reason either. No, because like, but it's a new turn sequence. If I move back, then I should be fine. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. They're gonna have to reposition. Wow. They're still just able to do that. Well, they were not playing. They were not playing. The heck is their int to be hitting at 96%? Wait, what are the map guiding goal? It should still. No, they should do it the other way. It'll be fine. They were prone because they failed their save. Okay, so we need to pass an athletics check. So she needs to stay close to him. More than likely gonna fail here. Definitely. That sucks. I did not think they would just give level 1 enemies like a random Octagonopus Blab. And for what? What did they gain from this? You can do it.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I'm just gonna move close so I can move close so I can give it threat. 6-inch rounds. Oh, balance, so I have. What? No action? Why not? Oh, because she used a turn. This one's up. That's fun. Action economy, etc.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Be quiet. We got this. I think. Probably. This is really unnecessary. Can't. Shadow part first. Let me see how this multi-classing thing works. What the heck? Okay, I thought it was gonna show a cutscene. That's nice. It shows you everything that increased. Oh, or you can multiplex. No. I already know what I'm gonna make shadow. Actually, excuse me. I was gonna give her one level of Druid later. Like, not now. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check to see. Well, I can't do that now, whatever. Cancel. Go ahead. Yeah, triple. Yep. Character black brown. But not having cunning action. Not having cunning action is really terrible. I thought I'd be able to, like, you know, handle that, but I can't. But if I have my ranger, if I have a classic ranger, then it should be fine. Let me check real quick with the. Which thing I was gonna do? Can't do knowledge because there's really nothing there for me. Oh, okay, so you can choose. And you can you have expertise in either history, nature, religion, or arcana. Because I already have expertise in arcana. Okay, so that threw me off the first time. And like because this class also has sleep, it does like go in line with what I originally wanted to do. The build that I couldn't do or can't do until like the end of the game. Because like the only real benefit I get from nature is Thorn Whip. And Thorn Whip's really good for like repositioning and stuff, but like I can't really make use of that right now. What else did I get? I can talk to animals. Which isn't really great. So okay. I guess I will go domain. I get sleep and command, which is really good. Corellin, definitely. Religion and nature. Don't really care much for history. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Range trips. Unfortunately, Blade Ward would help. Reduce flame would actually help too. Shadowhawk already has guidance. And I think she has resistance too. I could get Thaumaturgy. Yeah, I think this is fine. Shadowhawk is more than likely always going to be in my party. Vision, guard spells. Touch. Shield of Fate. What's it? Healing Word, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. I don't get Ranger just yet, I'm gonna have to level up. But I think this is that's fine. Oh gee, Willikers.
How much farther can I go?
I think I'd rather have a stereo. Where the back receipt? Code your weapon and receive a +2 attack. Okay, let's go. I think I'd rather have a Asterion than a Gale. Asterion would just be a level 2 rogue. I'm definitely getting Lae'zel. Let's go get Asterion. Let me just admire my proficiencies real quick though. -1 stuff, I don't know, strength. Yeah, that's nice.
Just a brief respite.
Respite? I thought it was respite. Like at first I thought it was respite, but now I'm confused again. I got time for this game. Already saving things. Upstairs? He's not hearing nothing about that. Where's he up here? Oh, there it is.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Yeah.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw— Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You from Baldur's Gate? I'm from Baldur's Gate. We're Baldurian.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Okay.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Accept. Those are so simple. At least the first 3 levels. So,
What's next? Let's get on with it.
no radio. Oh, we have more. Tripping. I'm not even gonna bother with this until, I don't know, at least level 4 or 5.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster! Death is too good for it.
I'm not giving that thing the chance. I think it's this way, which is to Lazelle. But I don't want to go to Gale. Get the shot on. Actually, I can put this in camp. Supplies, also, Astarion, does that give you disadvantage? No, it does not. No, he's good.
Yes, let's.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Do that later. She's up here. How comes us didn't have those abilities? What is this?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
And that's
Your
his
skull
first.
pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot
I understand
stare.
it's actually really pretty. Now
Her
it's kind
lips
of
don't
basic.
move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
and throw him in your position. Thank God.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Please?
Never.
Observe and listen.
Enough dawdling.
You'll
Get me
hear
down.
goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Not in 3 months.
Assume nothing.
Action surge. Sick. Lae'zel's not gonna do the other stuff until she's at least level 5. Ooh, they made it red. Does she not have it? She can't do it unless she's in combat. He doesn't have my things. Field. Again, it's really wilding. I want to do the crypt first. I want not to be a pacifist, but like I don't want to like start combat in any scenario. And I think it's easier to, because I know I'm not going to level up from this crypt. Oh, I should have done Gale first. I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Should mind my step.
Been checking. Where's the fishing maker?
What's going on in that room? Looks unstable somehow.
This is
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Ouch.
A hand? Anyone?
Reminds me of that one character from Zelda.
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Failure. Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. Oh, that's cool. With the keen but calculated choice, you attempt to sabotage the seal. It's far too dangerous. Okay. Maybe?
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
They really made Gale a bachelor.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Not wasting time past the picture. That's really upset. Yeah. An introduction?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
During what?
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Unfortunately, no.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.